Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your monthly reading. We're going to have a look at what the main theme is of July for you and what is coming forward, what your spiritual team would like to let you know. So I'm going to start with these cards here, the Energy Oracle, and get the main theme for the month of July 2021. Oh, and this one just, did you see that, Aquarius? That just flew out and went on my lap. So we'll go with that card. So Spirit is saying that in the month of July, they want you to connect with your higher self and they want you to connect with your spirit guides. So you can do this through meditation, guided meditation, any way that you feel you connect with your spirit or that of your spiritual team. Because I feel like in July, Spirit really wants to guide you. I feel like they want to help open a door here for you. They want to help you move you through something in particular in your life. And they want to help you to do that with much more ease and grace, I'm hearing. Because there's a lot on the other side of this doorway here. And I feel like for each and every one of you, that doorway is going to be different in your life. But Spirit really wants to help guide you through this and get you to the other side. And I see that there's a lot of loved ones around you at this time, Aquarius, as well. So if you're feeling, pockets of like warmth, or if you get like little chills, or you just feel like tingling somewhere on your body, this could be your loved one holding your hand or touching your shoulders. I want to say, if anyone watching this is being upset in any way, crying, if you're feeling any tingling when that happens, this is your loved one from the other side who's holding you. I have to point out here, I am hearing from Spirit for someone in particular that there is a loved one, or if this is you watching this for someone else, I want you to there's someone coming through here, a male. He seems to be in his 30s, it could be later 30s, I'm not too sure. It's like mid to later 30s, and I feel like he's a husband that's passed on, and I feel like there's a message here to say that he is helping you, or if this is you watching this and this is your friend or your sister or someone like that, that he is watching over her. He is standing behind her always, he says, and as you are upset or crying, he is holding you. He's holding you, and that there is going to be new growth that's coming into your life in particular. I'm seeing that I'm hearing an opportunity coming your way here, and I'm just seeing lots of garden with lots of plants. So I also feel like this loved one, this male, is also saying to spend some time out with the flowers. I feel like he might have done a garden, or you might have a special garden, but I am seeing a garden, and he's saying spend some time out in that garden, and that will helps ease some pressure for you as well, and help you to feel more relaxed, and to able to feel perhaps his presence as well, and know that he's with the flowers. I'm particularly seeing, and I'm going to point this out just because it's coming through here, but they look to me like there's sort of like a darker pink flower. I'm just trying to get Spirit to show me them a little bit closer. I don't know the names of flowers, so it may not be very helpful there. So just know that I'm seeing like a darker pink type of flower, like more like a hot pink sort of color, like I don't know what you call that, magenta color. I'm seeing that in particular, but I am seeing some yellow flowers around it as well. But there's something about that flower, something about that garden that is going to be very soothing or easing for you. Yeah, and I feel like he's sitting with you at this garden. Okay, so please take that where it resonates. It's just a message that's coming through. I'll leave that there, and I'll get back to the Aquarian reading here. So yeah, so for Aquarius, there is the Spirit really wanting to guide you through something, through a process, I'm hearing as well. And I'm really feeling like your senses are opening as well. Perhaps your sense of smell might be heightening, so you may find that you're becoming sensitive to certain smells, or that and I'm even hearing like taste may be changing a little bit. I'm feeling like your overall energy is heightening, so that your taste may be changing, your senses are changing. So you may need to tailor, Aquarius, your life to these changes. You may need to you know, decrease the amount of perfumes you use, or maybe you need to look at getting more sensitive washes, things like that, that may be affecting you energetically. Because I feel, because I'm very empathic and I'm open to those senses, I can feel the vibrations of some perfumes, most perfumes actually, unless they're like very essential oils. I can feel the vibrations of them, and I feel like they can affect you negatively in your energetic field, especially if you're open, very open to your, if you're in a higher vibration, this is going to affect you. So just be mindful of that if that's what's happening for you. This won't be for everyone, but if that's happening, yeah, this is some guidance for you as well. So your senses are opening here. But I do feel like all of you are elevating, all of you are coming into a heightened sense of being, but it will be different for each and every one of you. I'm also seeing, particularly, they're showing me purple energy, and they're also showing me like blue indigo energy. So this is also the crown chakra and your third eye. So I feel like that is being activated and it's being elevated to a higher state in the month of Aquarius. So just let yourself rest if you need to. Allow yourself that time to settle yourself, because they're also saying to me that for some of you, if you feel like there's thoughts are running wild, if you feel like old thoughts in the past are coming back and you thought that you'd release these, or they're just feelings or thoughts that are coming up that you don't quite recognize, Aquarius, this is because things are being activated, right? Your energy, I should say, is being activated, your crown and your third eye. And so what's happening with that, it's clearing away some old paradigms within your mind and within your spirit, because you're going through like an activation and an upgrade here, Aquarius. And so those don't worry too much, it's just coming to the surface to be purged out. So allow that energy to come out of your physical body as well, and you're going to find moving forwards for the rest of the year, you're going to see some changes coming from this. So allow this process, allow the rest, allow this time of this physical and spiritual activation and clearing and an upgrade here. So it's going to really serve you moving forwards, and you're going to be able to, because of this activation within your crown chakra and third eye, you're going to be starting, once you've had that clearing away, you're going to start to see higher potentials for yourself, and you're going to start to be downloaded and given information from your higher self or from your spiritual team about what steps are next in your life. You may even start to like new things or get interested in new things, be inspired by new things here. My crown chakra is just, I can just feel it tingling. So you may find crown chakra tingling senses or itchy senses on your head. That can be from the spiritual energies, of course. I just have to say as a disclaimer, if you do have any trouble, see a doctor with the itching or anything like that. But this is can also be spiritual energy. And when I add the 3 and the 2, this is also 5. So this is all creating a change that is going to be for your highest good, Aquarius. A lot of you too, they're bringing up the word revolutionary. So there's something and ideas that are going to come in and be downloaded to you, Aquarius, that is going to be very revolutionary. It's going to change things. You're going to be a game changer here, and you're going to make a difference. Now, this doesn't have to be just in spiritual work. This could be any area of your life. It could be the way you parent. It could be the way that you cook. It could be the way that you you know, paint. It could be the way that you speak. It could be the way that you dance. It could be the way that you work in the government. Any area of your life, there is something within your world that is you're going to revolutionize. And I'm hearing for some of you, it could be just revolutionizing yourself, creating this new self that is different to what you had believed in the old paradigm. You're moving into a new paradigm here, Aquarius, and this is really, really beautiful energy. But let's get some more cards here. I'm also like getting this sense that there is like a lot of your spiritual team around you at this time. Whatever the message you have for Aquarius for July 2021, please. Right, yeah, things are coming together here for you, Aquarius. I do see good connections here overall in July. I do also see with the crown that you're coming into your sovereignty. You're coming into you're integrating your higher self, and you're coming into higher awareness here. And I'm seeing wherever with the 8 here, I see that for some of you, as I said, you're going to be revisiting some thoughts or some feelings in Aquarius. But I feel like once that's released, things are going to really start coming together for you. And for others of you, I'm also getting this sort of wherever you felt you haven't received, I see things coming back to you, or somebody might be coming back to you, Aquarius, as well. This may be a loved one or someone else who in the past perhaps you didn't see eye to eye with, and I see them. Maybe you're revisiting that situation in July, or you could be coming back together with that person and communicating. But I see this as a very good energy, nothing toxic, nothing heavy here, Aquarius. It's more so I feel like it's just both of you are ready to make a change, and it's like very reciprocal. It's something like you both are ready to come together and come into resolution here. But if this is not physically, as I said, this could also be you ready to bring resolution to a particular issue with someone behind the scenes. You know, that you may not be in contact with them, but you may decide to forgive them energetically. You may decide that you know, you may speak to their higher self and say, you know, I'm ready to let you go now, or something like that. And the next we have is home. Oh, this is beautiful. I feel like you're really coming home to yourself, Aquarius. As I said, you're integrating your energies. And there's something around timing as well, because I do see the time here. And so I feel like I'm hearing it's time for things to come together for you, Aquarius. It's time for things to change as well. I'm seeing movements. For some of you, you may be moving to a new home, or you may be planning on moving. But also this could be you moving on. You're moving on from the old paradigm, Aquarius, and you're moving into a new paradigm here. All right. And whatever you're not willing to, and you know, this is also, I heard whatever you were not willing to accept. I see you moving on from that as well. You're going to start to accept things and move on for the way that they were. And also with this energy here, like I was saying, I feel like for some of you, you're ready to move on from a situation. And yeah, and in the beginning of your message, I was channeling that Spirit is ready to help you to move forwards and to move on from something within your life. And this here is also a symbol of that higher awareness, seeing things in a higher way. It's interesting because on the top of this Inu, it looks like there's like this own little bit of paradise up here, which is separated from everyone else. So maybe you're seeking a home, Aquarius, that is, you know, in the country or somewhere where you can have your own little paradise. This might be a home, but it's got a lovely garden or something like that. But you're seeking, or maybe you're just seeking some more, you know, putting something nice in your home that makes you feel at home. But there's something about creating your own space here. And as I say that, I also see that for someone, you're creating your own art space, because I'm seeing artwork up, and so I'm seeing you, and I'm actually seeing you jumping up and down in this room. Really excited, Spirit showing me. So, you know, they're saying that you know, they can see you getting really excited about this because you've been wanting this particular area for some time, and this is going to give you the ability to really focus, because perhaps before you're really like having to do your work, you know, in the living area or something like that. But if this is not like particularly art for you, I want to say in a general sense, it's that feeling of creating your space here so that you can you know, work on your hobbies, work on your dreams, or just feel at home, feel a sense of security and comfort here as well. I also am being pointed out to this owl here, and it's like he's looking out from your home. So I want to say, like, I feel like this is your spirit guides protecting you. If you've been calling in for protection, to watch over your home, to watch over something in your life, then I feel like that's them confirming to you that they are indeed watching over you at this time. And they could also be giving you a lot of wisdom as well about your situation. Actually, they're drawing me to the energy oracle again. So any other messages, please, Spirit? Any other messages for Aquarius for July 2021? Okay, so we've got a man holding a coin here. For some of you, there could be somebody who is an earth sign, someone who's quite well off, or someone who's quite stable. And this person might be someone in your life. This could be someone that you know who may be offering you some assistance or some advice in July. But this could also be a significant other in your life, and you could be, and you know, I was talking about there's something coming together here, some resolution. So this could be in regards to this particular male. You know, if you're a male watching this, could be a female as well. It's just that the male's popped up here. But this is something together. It could be a friend as well that's coming back on the scene, as I said, and is coming to a resolution here. I don't know why, but this is coming through to me. Money on the mind, and oh, how did you say it, Spirit? It's some, I don't know where it's come from, like a movie or a song, but it's like money on the mind, mind on the money, money on the mind, or something like that. So for some of you, that could be the case. You could be having your looking at your finances or focus on your money. This person may be helping you with your finances or money, or perhaps this person is someone who is very financially focused. Take it where it resonates. We do have the healer of the ages there. So as I said, you're going through this upgraded it might have started in Aquarius season, but yeah, Aquarius, you are going through this healing and upgrade at this time, and this is really going to bring about some shifts in your life. As I said, I feel like the old paradigm, the old ways are being burned away for new. As I see the flames in the background here, and you're coming into a higher awareness here. There is also a focus with your community, all right? So you might be spending more time with friends, people in the community. You may be spending some time outdoors as well, or spending some time with people that you care about. I'm also seeing like parks. Oh, these cards are never ending. I can't get them up. Look at that. It's never ending, this pile. I don't know why I'm hearing like your story is never ending, Aquarius. Maybe there's something that hasn't been it's been never ending story. It's just been going over and over. So that's coming to healing here, Aquarius. Things, you know, as I said, they're coming together. And I do see you, there's something to do with your community here, and you connecting with your community. I am seeing a market as well, so some of you might be like doing a market within your community. We've got here the yearning desire, the moon, right? So I feel like here with the moon and the home, that you're desiring that space for yourself. You're desiring a home where you feel connected, where you can put your roots down, or you're just wanting that sense of security, whether this is physical home or whether this is that space within you, Aquarius, that just feels whole. Because I get this feeling, probably in the past here, Aquarius, you just felt like something was missing. You felt like things were just not coming together for you. You just felt like, you know, you just have strong desires here, Aquarius, and you just maybe have felt a little bit lackluster in the past, felt like, you know, what is it that I'm here to do? Who is it that I am? And just not feeling quite at ease within yourself here, Aquarius. But as I said, things are about to change for you in July. As I said, you're getting these energetic upgrades, and you're going to start to see, you're going to start to know where it is that you want to focus your energy and what it is that you want to bring into your life. And that's going to make you feel more at home here and more secure within yourself, Aquarius. Beautiful. Any other messages for Aquarius, please? All right, so we've got celebration, bounty with the 3 of Cups. So there's a celebration here. You know, and I feel like whatever this coming together is, if this is somebody who's coming back, it's going to be a celebration. You're going to be very happy about this resolution, even if it's just you finally letting something go here, Aquarius. You're going to be really happy that you have. I want to point out too, for some of you, this may be a connection where it's going to finally come together. I don't know why I said finally. Maybe you met someone and it's just been taking time for things to really come together, for things to feel really rooted and stable within your relationship. And I'm hearing that Spirit's saying that there's just some things that needed to be cleared and worked out within the both of you in order for this to come together fully. And now it's the right time, and you're going to feel really happy about this. It's going to be, it's going to free you here, Aquarius. Yeah. I also feel like you may be receiving like a nice gift, or somebody might be giving you something. I'm seeing jewelry, right? I'm seeing like a little bracelet with a little heart on it, like a little heart charm. So that might be significant for somebody. We've got budget lessons, and you know, I was talking about over here, money on the mind, mind on the money. So for some of you, you are looking for that financial security, perhaps to buy a home, or perhaps to live in a home that you feel like is going to give you the space to create, or the space to just feel comfortable here, Aquarius. So this may be somebody, as I said, that's giving you some sort of financial advice, but also there's something here that you just feel like it's not enough. But you've got the 10 of Cups. So I see something shifting here for you, and I see that you coming into something really fulfilling for you. I feel like within your finances as well, things are transiting, and you're going to be feeling really good about your finances soon. Maybe I also have to point out here, it's a general reading, so I get different messages, but I feel like for some of you, you've been saving up your money, and perhaps you've had to miss out on some things in order to achieve something, to get to your goal. But once you do, you're just going to feel like it's really, really good. You're going to be really happy with yourself. It's going to be a celebration. All right, and if this is this relationship here that's coming together, and as I said, it's like finally gaining some ground and some roots here, Aquarius, this is going to be very blessed. It's a very blessed love light. It's going to fill all of your cups here, Aquarius. All right, what other messages do you have for Aquarius, please? What other messages do you have for Aquarius, please? For July. Okay, we've got conflict and defeat. You're wanting to move away from any conflict in your life. And as I said to you in the beginning, Spirit really wants to help you move through this with so much more ease. They want to help you move on from whatever it is that you've been experiencing. So, and perhaps too, for some of you, you've been feeling defeated in regards to your finances, just feeling like you're not quite getting there. They want to help you to move beyond that as well. But this, you know, as I said, there's 2 5s here. So there's change and transition. 3 5s, 5, 5, 5. There's change and transition here. I think that was 5. Yeah. Lots of 5s, guys. So that's, you know, things are transiting, things are starting to move forwards, even if you can't see it. I just want to say, for those of you who are like, I can't see it, things are moving, and you will be moving on from whatever conflict and defeat that you're feeling within your life. Any more messages for Aquarius, please? There's healing in regards to some situation here. And Spirit's working with you with this healing and the other person. Oh, okay, look at that. Harmony. Yeah, Spirit's bringing harmony into wherever there's conflict in your life, or whether this is with a person. Yeah, you're ready for growth here. You're ready for something to grow. You're ready for to start something new. And as I said to you, I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of inspiration coming through and ideas to revolutionize. And I feel like you're going to bring this into fertility, and you're going to bring this out into the world in some way here. Again, here we got passion ignited. This is that desire, this is that inspiration that is coming in for you here in July. I want to point out here, Aquarius, as well, for some of you, you may be getting pregnant in July, if that's something that you've been trying to fall pregnant here, or I can see that there may be, because there's a lot of passion here for you in July, and so, yeah, it's a very fertile time for you. So, you know, if you're not wanting to fall pregnant, I suggest being extra cautious. Maybe this could be, you know, for some of you, you've felt defeated, not being able to, you know, fall pregnant. Maybe you've been feeling like you've been trying and things haven't been working, but perhaps that's coming together as well with these cards and spirits. You know, someone's coming through here. There's healing coming into that, and things are going to start to come together here. And you're coming into your power, Aquarius. As I said, you're upgrading, you're coming into your power. Memories of love. So, you know, you could be looking back a little bit too here. And as I said, there may be some memories, thought patterns coming back to the surface in July. As I said, if this is the case, it's just clearing out the old, all right? We also have a sacrifice, and maybe a sacrifice that needs to take place in order for you to gain this healing. Or it could be in regards to this, if this is a partnership, Aquarius, there may need to be a sacrifice in order for this to grow, in order for this to prosper, and come from that heart space here, Aquarius. I'm actually feeling like, if this is a relationship situation that you're resonating with, and maybe you're like looking at things how they used to be, and you're wanting to bring things back into harmony, and you know, as I said, it's like coming back in together, or coming back into resolution here. I feel like there's something like I'm just hearing you need to open your heart and accept. It's like, I feel like you might be sort of putting some sort of wall up here. I feel like the other person is, I mean, this could be flip-flopped as well, so take it how it resonates. But I feel like the other person's sort of trying to get through to you, Aquarius, but you're putting up some sort of shield. So just look out for that. That's some guidance I'm getting here. And, you know, the past is in the past, Aquarius, and it's about looking at the new. If this person had done something that was really, really hurtful in the past, we can't change that. But if you want to accept this person back into your life, and you want that new beginning with them, and you're wanting this 10 of Cups, this blessed love life, I feel like if you willing to accept what's happened and forgive. It's like for healing to take place and for harmony to take place within this connection, Aquarius, I feel like you need to let that past go and know that that's no longer what this relationship is anymore, because it's starting from a whole new place. It's coming from a whole new slate here, and so there needs to be an open heart as if this is a new relationship. All right, I've been getting a lot of different messages here for your group, Aquarius, so please just filter through with which ones are for you. As I said, there's a transformation occurring here for you in July. And we have here positive movement forward, and it is all it's all occurring to move you into a better place, better situation, more harmony and more growth in your life. And I see that you are finally leaving something behind by the end of the month. You are, you know, things are going to come together here, Aquarius, for you. It looks really positive. And you know what? We've got movement card and positive movement forward. Any other messages? We might get a couple from here. Any other messages, please, for Aquarius for July? Okay, so we have the King of Cups here. Other messages for Aquarius, please. The Prince of Wands. And you know what? Spirit's really guiding me to look at, he's pointing his hands, and there's all these symbols here. And it looks like the rune symbols. So I want to say that it's like you could be seeking spiritual advice a lot. And I also feel like it's like, again, it's that message that Spirit's here guiding the way. It's like pointing the finger to the right direction here to help you. And I feel like a lot of these messages as well is going to come through your feelings. We've got the Prince of Wands as well. Have a look. We've got success coming forwards here as well. Recognition, success. We've got this Prince of Cups as well. And we have the Prince of Swords. I want to say there's a lot of young energy in here, and I feel like for some of you this could be your children. You might be spending more time with your children, and I feel like you may be really, it's like, just a minute guys, I just want to see what this... Yeah, they're like showing me you're playing with your children, or there's children around you and you're spending time. This could be some sort of family gathering for some of you that's taking place in Aquarius. But I'm also seeing there is people around you that are sort of looking up to you, Aquarius, or it's like maybe you are a guide for some people, or maybe people look up to you, Aquarius, because I'm just seeing these people here that are sort of... looking out at you, you know, perhaps it's like maybe you take a leader role in your life in some way. We've got the Princess of Swords as well. You know, we've got the Prince of Swords, the Princess of Swords, the Prince of Cups, the Prince of Wands. So, yeah, there's a lot of people around you. And you know what, there we go, Spirit's saying this community connection here. So, you know, you're connecting with a lot of people in your community. You may be spending a lot of time going out, you know, for dinners, things like that, family get-togethers. But also, I feel like for some of you, you might take a leadership role in some way and people look up to you. There's recognition coming for you if you are, or if you're in the public eye in some way. Yeah, Princess of Stones. Yeah, there's just, I feel like there's just a lot of people who are around you here. Because I'm not really getting any other messages other than there's just so many people, and I don't want to go too much involved in it because this is a general reading. They want me to get one more from here. Okay, this has come up in nearly every reading, guys. They're letting you know that your treasure is being protected, and they're guiding me to read this card out to you, Aquarius. So it says, you are always protected and divinely directed. Although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound, no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that a true loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under the angel's wings. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. Okay, so that's another message here from your spiritual team, all right? And it's interesting because it said this is a good time to strengthen your bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. So, you know, as I said, I can see a lot of people with all those cards that I picked up from this pile, like, and so I feel like there's people maybe coming back to you, or there's people surrounding you, and Spirit's saying, because I said people are watching you, or they're looking at what you're doing, or maybe they're seeing how you're changing, and so really sense into their integrity, whether you want to bring them through to this next part of your journey here, Aquarius. That's the messages I'm getting from Spirit. So let's have a look now at what you can surrender to in July. But you're going to be successful and with whatever your endeavor is here. And I want to say that I'm getting another side message here. If you've been finding, like if you've got an account on social media and you've been getting some comments or something that haven't been people trying to pull you off your path, people trying to get in the way of your success here, Aquarius, I feel like things are, Spirit's saying, don't worry, you're protected, we're watching over you, and that they're working on releasing this from your life here. And I'm also feeling like yeah, so they're just saying that they're protecting you through this. And there was another message, but for some reason it's kind of left my, what was the message you were saying, Spirit? Yeah, okay, they told me again. So, you know, if you have been experiencing any negativity on your social media accounts or something like that, or whatever endeavor it is that you're doing, then to not worry, because you're going to, whatever that is, you're going to get that success. They could be sensing or seeing you really growing and glowing, and you know, sometimes people get jealous of that and try to dampen your spirits, but don't allow that to dampen your spirits, Aquarius. You know, Spirit's watching out for you. Yeah, look at that. Surrender unhealthy relationships. So yeah, as I said, there's lots of people around you. Could be in your community, on your social medias, or people within, you know, surrounding you in your immediate circle perhaps. And you really need to filter through these relationships, or at least really look into those relationships in July, and feel into their integrity here, Aquarius, and release those unhealthy relationships. It says let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. And they said for those of you with children, you know, play with your children, feel that joy with the children, or, you know, allow children, it could be even like if you don't have children, allow children to remind you of play and joy as well. All right, surrender to Spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine and let Spirit work its magic for you. And as I said, Aquarius, Spirit is, there's a lot of spirit guides and helpers around you at this moment, helping you to this positive movement forwards here, Aquarius. So let's get some last doggy messages before we end your reading. I like this reading. I like that you're being so supported as well. This companionship, oh, look at that. Someone, as I said, someone might be coming in for advice or help as well. It says if you're feeling tired or worn out, it may be because you were trying to take on too much all on your own. Make some time to confide in a close friend and you'll rediscover the strength that lies in companionship. And you know, this could also be that relationship coming together. We've got concentrate. You will achieve more if you remain focused on just one goal at a time. It's time to concentrate on what you want to learn from this situation so you can succeed and move forwards. And that's what we've been talking about, this positive movement forwards here. And then we have learn. You can learn a great deal by sitting back and observing what is taking place around you. Pay attention to everything you see and hear in the next few days. There is a valuable lesson to it. And I want to say what I'm hearing from Spirit is that observe your friendships. Observe those people that you meet in your community. Observe those, whoever it is that's around you, surrounding you at the moment. Or even observe what is going on with your social media so that you can learn something. I feel like you're going to see a theme or you're going to learn something. A Spirit's helping you to understand something here or give you some guidance as well. So yeah, really pay attention over the next month here, Aquarius, because Spirit's helping really guide you in your life and to help free you from people and situations that are not so good for your development right now and your growth right now, right? So that is the messages I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Much love. Bye for now.